There's an old adage in sales that people buy from people they know, like, and trust. And I see a lot of salespeople who go out of their way to be likable in an effort to then become trustworthy and then ultimately make sales. And what I want to tell you today, salespeople, is stop trying to make friends in order to then sell somebody something later. Now, if you're in software as a service, or if you sell something that is entirely transactional, then you can skip the rest of this because you don't really even run into this issue. So go back to yesterday's tip, which was probably Jason Bay's, and he can help you a lot. Listen to that one again, and you may get more value out of this. But if you want to stick around with me, I want to remind you that your prospects are not looking for more friends. And if you're trying to be friendly with someone, it's one thing to be friendly. It's another thing to go out of your way to make someone like you and try to develop a friendship with them before they go and buy something from you. Look, I've done business with my friends before, and it's actually kind of tricky. So that's not necessarily the tree you want to bark up. Secondly, if your prospects are not looking for new friends, give them a reason to like you that's actually going to help them. Instead of trying to woo someone by buying them stuff or sending all your promotional items there or trying to butter them up like the old wine and dine kind of salesperson that I thought you were just apologizing for not being, or for being and not trying to be that guy, stop it. Why do you bring value to people? How do you bring value to people? Start with that kind of messaging. Give someone a reason to like you because you can really help them, not just because you're a fun guy or gal to go have a cup of coffee or a drink with. Think about what it is you're actually trying to do. Set your intentions on delivering as much value as possible, not trying to be as likable as possible. And you may find that a couple of your business relationships, your close business relationships, become personal friends. But it's much, much more difficult to work the opposite way of that. So think about what you're trying to do and then go and do it the best way to do it, not just the way you heard someone else tell you it should have been done 20 or 30 years ago.